You know, I'm wearing the Zora armor, but this is completely ridiculous. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. You might be wondering where we are. Well, as you can see, we are right in front of Hyrule Castle. Right exactly in this spot. If you need to know where this is on the map, there you go. First things first that we're going to be doing today, we are going to be listening to one of the many memories that we still have yet to do. Let's get this underway.
Hero of Hyrule, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. You have shown unflinching bravery and skill in the face of darkness and adversity, and have proven yourself worthy of the blessings of the goddess Hylia. Whether skyward bound, adrift in time, or steeped in the glowing embers of twilight, the sacred blade is forever bound to the soul of the hero. We pray for your protection, and we hope that the two of you will grow stronger together as one. Forged in the long distant past, the sword.
Gee, this is uplifting. She's making it sound like we already lost.
Wasn't this your idea? You're the one who wanted to designate the appointed night with all the ceremonial pomp, grandeur, and nonsense we could muster. And if you ask me, the whole thing does seem to be overkill. I think I'm on the same page as the princess regarding this boy.
Oh, give it a rest. That boy is a living reminder of her own failures. Well, at least that's how the princess sees him.
Oh man, what a happy memory. Alright, as always folks, we are a man on a mission, and so with that means we're going into a cut. Haha, I'm funny, see? 10 out of 10, I have all the jokes. Bye now. Well, that fire looked really awkward. Alright, so there have been a few things that I have learned off screen. What we're going to want to do is go ahead and sit by the fire until morning. And then simply just wait. So, I'm sure you guys remember the last time we were here on the bridge. It wasn't too long ago. You know, we saw the dragon. Well, if you guys remember, there are a couple of dragons that we actually need to go... not get, but we need to get a skill from them. So if you guys remember, there was a while back, a long while back, where we entered the... I believe it was here. The Spring of Power. Then we got that cutscene. We still need to get the scale for that one. But then we also need the scale for the Spring of Courage. This should give us the scale for the Spring of Courage. So we're going to want to wait a little bit a while. So I did do a little bit of number crunching though off stream before I started this episode. That I thought I'd like to share. I'd like to share how far we are. So at this point, we are about 70% of the way through the game, only if you consider the shrines. So to me, that means we're probably around 60% if you include getting all the memories, maybe try to do all the side quests. I'm not sure completely about that in its entirety. And then fighting the final boss and getting this game complete. Which means we're surprisingly close to the end of this game already. I didn't think we were actually this far. So... I mean, what can I say? I'm kind of happy with the progress I've been making on this. It's been kind of slow going. It's been over half a year, but, you know, that's fine. With 1 or 2 episodes a week, perfectly okay by my standards. Alright, so let's go ahead, hop out here. And what we're going to want to do is not get hit by any lightning balls. And all we need to do is strike a part of the dragon's body with an arrow. Okay. All we need to do is see where that ended up and go grab it. Pretty simple. We might be able to get a second one? I'm not sure. Nope, we can only get one. Well, we need the scale, so that's all we're gonna grab for now. You do need to be a little bit careful here to not end up getting too deep in the water, because you can end up drowning. I mean, I suppose you could always just teleport away, but hey, you know what I mean. So the next place we're gonna want to go is up here. Now, the way I look at it, there's two ways to get there. We can go from here and across again. That might take a little bit of time. Let's just try and go from this shrine in the darkest, deepest place. That'll be fun, right? Hello, darkness, my old friend. Alright, now that we're teleported in, let me just get my bearings real quick. We're gonna want to head this way. Right, I need a torch. Guess who doesn't have a torch on him? Well, is it too late to turn back? Is there no... Do you think they would put a torch somewhere around here? You wouldn't think they would be like, ah, this is the last time this guy's gonna be here. Well, I guess we'll just have to deal with whatever light we get off of this thing. So in the meantime, as a sword runs through this place, I legit cannot see what I'm doing. That's fine. Spooky. As the sword runs through this place, really not a whole lot to talk about here besides we are just trying to go up and we're trying to clean up a few of the loose ends about the story. Not the story, but the gameplay that we haven't covered yet. Also, one thing I didn't think about is we are gonna have to traverse some mud. I'm gonna want to be super careful about that. Actually, why aren't I using magnesis? Oh. I like how I could just, like, see stuff, like, just appear out of the darkness like that. Not terrifying at all. Okay, this is a little bit disorienting, I will admit. I'm still going the right... Nope, I got turned around. Hold on. See how fun it is to run around in pitch darkness? Okay, here we are at the edge. Okay, luckily I could just see these in the darkness. That's good. Okay. Wow, that was actually really convenient. That was just on the border. I'm really glad I did not screw that up. Would have been really mad with myself if I had. Okay. Where are we at? Okay, not exactly where I wanted to come out, but whatever. It's good. Yeah, we've actually come pretty far in this game. I mean, like, I haven't done necessarily everything that there is to do in this game. I could certainly do more. Also, that effect is just scary. There's certainly a lot more we could do in this game. We haven't, like, tried to break the physics engine or anything like that. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. We certainly could try and just go break the physics engine. I know there are, like, flying machines that people have messed around with. There's, the Birdman thing that we could try and do. There's certainly a lot of things that we could actually do, now that I'm starting to think about it, that aren't part of the main quest. If there's anything that you guys would like to see me do, or even just attempt to do, please let me know in the comment section below, because I'm up for trying anything in this game. This game's got a lot to it, and I'm just not sure what all I should show for the Let's Play. Like, obviously, there's some stuff that I want to show. Like, one of the things I definitely want to do is go through every single cutscene I possibly can. Speaking of cutscene, looks like we have a little bit of a Oak Seed puzzle here, assuming. Oh, I have ice. I'm like, why can't I do this? Okay, then this will just fit in right here. I'm also playing with my Joy-Cons instead of the Pro Controller, which is kind of messing with me because I'm used to just Pro Controlling it up. Okay. Let me just nudge. Is that not right? Hold on. Box. Like, why isn't it working? Why does this thing not like me? Okay, Joy-Con motion controls, could you not, though? Hey, look, it works when you put it in the right spot. Yahaha, you found me. Bye-bye. Alright, so where am I going now? Okay, looks like we're just heading over to one of these rock pillars, which is fine. I like how this area is kind of deserty. Like, you can tell there was a forest here, but then a volcano suddenly, like, ruptured out of the ground and started killing everything. Like, my favorite part of the day. Killing everything. I'm really worried about their just, like, while I'm out traveling, trying to get the side quest stuff done. In the meantime, that a blood moon's just gonna start. I'm gonna be really upset if it does. So I'm just hoping it doesn't. Okay, I'm right next to the spot that I need to be in. I do research between episodes, which is nice. So thank you everyone else who puts this information out there, because it is certainly making my hunt for the dragons a lot easier. Okay, so all we have to do from here on out, I believe, is just wait till morning. So let's go ahead and start another campfire. By the way, this fire sword has been extremely helpful for this. I want to wait till morning. I'm also not sure if it uses up any durability to actually light the fires. I wouldn't think it would, but...
The blood moon rises once again. Please be careful.
If anyone could see the look on my face in real life. I know, I just gotta wait for the Durgan. You know what? Actually, I have a way around this. I'm gonna lose a little bit of progression, but you know what? That's fine. Let's go back to Bridge of Hylia. Well, I think I could load the Elden Mountains. Hold on. We're gonna backtrack to an autosave. See what we're gonna do. So right when I got the Croak Seed. Oh, please be back far enough. I really don't want to do this again. Now, I know time progresses when you fast travel. Now, hopefully, it doesn't this time. Oh, I will eat my own shoe. I wonder if the campfires I started before will still be there or not. Oh, that means I also have to get past that Lionel. That'll be fun. Okay. So now hopefully this time I will be able to do this. I really hope I'm able to. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I love being able to just hop up the side of a mountain now. My favorite activity. What's really bad is I have actually traveled to this location multiple times. Also, there's that Lionel jerk. Are you feeling me now, Mr. Krabs? He's blind, it's fine. Okay, so actually, I want to talk about this a little bit. I got up before the sun got up today. So I'm actually, like, bleary-eyed and tired, so that's probably why I'm not like my normal enthusiastic self. But don't worry, I've solved this problem with Monster Energy Drink, hashtag not sponsored. Wish I was sponsored by Monster Energy Drinks, because then I would have all the Monster Energy Drinks I could ever hope for. Okay. Am I almost there? It looks like I'm almost there, because I can see Cass's little thing. I hope the fireplaces or the fire pits that I left here last time are still here, because if so, that would be nice. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go cut down a tree. Which I guess I'm okay with. Man, that means I have to go through the Forest of Darkness again, or something. I'll have to figure something out. Hey, Cass, did you get rid of my firewood? You got rid of my firewood, didn't you? Alright, so normally I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't normally save mid-episode, but I'm going to go ahead and do it here. Okay. You know, I haven't really done anything significant besides get a scale, but eh. Hold the wood in my hands. Now let's wait until nighttime. Okay, now, okay, it is the night of the blood moon, so let's get naked. So you just have to remove your items. Of course, you can't remove the type of arrow you have selected. Let's get naked. I've finally done it. I've never been more happy in my life to see a blood moon. It was actually really funny because while setting up the intro to this episode, I actually had to kill like 2 or 3 guardians so they wouldn't interrupt me. And I was like, you know, I heard that killing stuff makes a blood moon happen. It doesn't, by the way. It's an internal timer on the game. But it is still, that's still ironic. Under red moon, complete. Let's go in, Mr. Nate. Should probably put my armor and stuff back on. Can you after you do that? I don't see why the shrine would go back away. Well, I can once I'm in here. I apparently caught my own breath. That's fun. A modest test of strength. Okay, so let's go ahead and put on our best armor. I think the 5 is our best head here. I want to look like a bird person. I am a bird person. And what is my best pair of pants? Zora Greaves. Makes sense to me. Okay, I'm gonna want to equip this. I don't really care which bow I equip, and doesn't really matter what shield I use. I'm gonna use a weak shield just in case I suck at the deflects. But this is a modest test of strength. That shouldn't take very long. Also, I'm glad to finally get the shrine out of the way. I was like, you know, between episodes, I'm just gonna wait for the blood moon to happen and cut back in for the second episode. Not anymore. And prepare to be wailed on with my axe. That's going to immediately break. Okay, that's not awkward at all. Okay. And let's Beyblade, let it rip. Well. Bonsai! And Beyblade, let it rip! Wow, this is actually going a lot easier than I thought it would. That was surprisingly easy. I like how those parts are just floating there like, hello, how are you doing? I know how to sprint across this entire room. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my way home. And what do I get for my troubles? Is it a sword? It is a frostblade. Hey, look, it's a sword, I was right. Alright, now everyone, I will meet you after I am back near where the Durgan is. Also, I have to cut down a tree, but that's fine. Alright, this time, I am now spawning from where the gut check challenge takes place. And we're going to be jumping off in the direction where the Durgan will be. Like I said, in the direction where the Durgan will be. It's going to take me a while to get there, but that's fine. Somewhere around here, there should be a blood moon horizon. So actually, one thing... Oh, there it is. One thing I liked is, this time... Because I have it on recording before, where when the blood moon was about to start and I teleported, it just, like, instantly disappeared. This time that I've teleported, like, 3 or 4 different times, it's like, nah, it's fine. Also, luminous stones. Let's not forget, we do need these. Okay, I forgot you could breathe fire. Hi. How are you doing, Fran? How did he not set me on fire that entire time, actually? That's curious. Whatever. Anyway, I'm out, boy. Have fun. Bring it on, Blood Mern. My body is Reggie. Hey, baby, my body isn't Reggie. It looks very red here now. Hey, look at the sky. It's just going crazy. What is this? I don't understand. It's like everything's fast forward.
The blood moon rises once again.
2 times 1 episode. The first time for everything.
Be careful.
So yeah, apparently every single time this runs, it resets your game. Which is actually, it's fortunate for me that I have 2 different save files. I have the one for the Let's Play here, and then I also have one for my own personal play file. Because apparently when the game's been running for like a super long time, it'll force mandatory blood moons like in the middle of the day even. It's kind of crazy to think about, but it's interesting to know that Nintendo's like, hey, this game is big enough that we need like logical ways to reset it. Batter up. Let's just pick up all the luminous stones while we're here. Because we might as well, because we get a diamond for these, if I remember right. Do you guys know that? See, that's also the problem with multiple save files. I can't remember what I have and haven't done. Oh, I guess I could have got another Korok seed, but I'm being lazy. I think I wonder which one of those 4 rocks is the one I need to perch up on. Who knows? Not even I. How close am I even? I'm still super far away. Actually, is this a skeleton I need to take a picture of? I have a feeling it is. It just seems very much enough out of the way that I need to take a picture of it. I wouldn't be surprised if this is one of the pictures I need to take. I'm gonna... Oh, that's not the right button. One of these is the right button. There we go. Right. No, that one. Yep, it's the Volcano Leviathan. Wow. That's actually really lucky that we came this way in particular. I actually want to get a good picture of this, because this one's out in the open, and I have the opportunity to. Come on, Lunk. You got this. You're only wearing, what are these? Flippers, it's fine. I kind of want a better picture, though. I want a picture of, like, the whole thing. I have to go up a ways to do that, though, don't I? Let's try for not a Garbo picture. Alright, well, either way, guys, in between episodes, I think I'm gonna try and get this picture lined up. But I'm gonna have to call it here for this episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. 30 minutes passes by really quickly when you're you know, getting surprised by an a-hole blood moon. That's fine. It's fine. Whatever. Alright, either way, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. If you did, hit that like button. If you'd like to see more, go ahead and subscribe. Either way, my name has been Thowan, and I will see you guys in the next episode.
Bye-bye.